Ciara's fans in the music world were deeply moved as the singer stepped forward with a stunning and emotional tribute at the funeral of her dear friend, legendary director and creative visionary Diane Martel. Known for shaping some of the most iconic music videos and visual moments in pop and R&B history, Diane's passing left a profound void, not just in the entertainment industry, but also in the hearts of the artists she worked with and inspired. The funeral service, which brought together family, friends, and celebrities, became a heartfelt gathering, where Ciara's words, music, and memories lit up the room with love, reverence, and sorrow all at once. Ciara spoke openly about how Diane had been more than a collaborator. She had been a sister, a mentor, and a safe space throughout some of the most pivotal moments of her career. As she stood at the podium, Ciara's voice cracked with emotion as she remembered Diane not just for her artistry, but for her humanity, her humor, and her fierce ability to make people feel seen. Those in attendance described Ciara's tribute as stunning because it beautifully balanced grief and gratitude, offering a glimpse into the unshakable bond the two women shared over the years. During the service, Ciara reflected on the first time she met Diane, recalling how nervous she was as a young artist stepping into the world of big productions. Diane, however, immediately made her feel at ease, assuring her that her voice and her presence were powerful enough to carry any project. That encouragement, Ciara shared, helped build her confidence during a period when she was still finding her place in the industry. She explained that Diane always had a unique ability to make artists feel like their truest selves, stripping away insecurity and replacing it with authenticity. This was why so many artists, from pop stars to hip-hop icons, trusted Diane to bring their visions to life. Ciara's recollections highlighted the personal side of Diane that many never saw, the woman who called to check in late at night, the friend who remembered birthdays without reminders, the confidant who celebrated successes and offered comfort in failures. These personal touches reminded everyone present that while Diane's professional legacy will live forever in music history, her true legacy was in the way she treated people. As the tribute continued, Ciara shared stories of their private moments, from hours spent brainstorming creative ideas to quiet dinners where Diane offered advice of the bond they shared. People described it as chilling yet comforting, a moment where everyone could feel Diane's spirit alive in the music. Other speakers at the service also paid tribute, but Ciara's words stood out for their raw vulnerability and sincerity. She did not shy away from expressing her heartbreak, yet she constantly reminded everyone of Diane's joyful energy and the importance of honoring her memory through creativity and love. She closed her tribute by saying, "Diane gave me wings when I didn't know how to fly, and I will carry her spirit in every step, every song, and every performance for the rest of my life." The audience rose in a standing ovation, moved by the depth of love and appreciation Ciara expressed for her friend. The funeral itself was filled with reminders of Diane's artistry and spirit. A montage of her most iconic works played, featuring clips from music videos that defined an era. Friends and collaborators from across the entertainment world shared personal memories, showing just how vast Diane's impact had been. From laughter-filled behind-the-scenes moments to quiet acts of kindness, each story painted a portrait of a woman whose talent was matched only by her generosity. Ciara remained at the center of it all, her tribute anchoring the ceremony with grace and authenticity. After the service, fans and friends took to social media to praise Ciara's stunning words and performance, noting how she perfectly captured the essence of Diane's legacy. Many wrote that it was one of the most powerful public tributes they had ever seen. In the end, Ciara's tribute to Diane Martel was more than just a farewell. It was a love letter, a reminder of the profound bonds that exist between artists and the people who nurture their journeys. It showed that behind every great artist is often a visionary like Diane, someone who believes in them and pushes them toward greatness. For Ciara, Diane was that person, and her stunning tribute at the funeral ensured that her friend's legacy will never be forgotten. The world may have lost a creative genius, but through Ciara's words and actions, Diane Martel's spirit will continue to inspire generations to come.